lived here, I wonder? Success! Ha! Now that's more like it! Made it! Brilliant. Did it! Ha! Now that's more like it! Success. Brilliant. Made it! Ha! Now that's more like it! Ha! Good. I've got this. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. 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 That's that. Settled. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Oh. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Lumos. Depulso. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Accio. Accio. Levioso. I should investigate. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, Armchair. This hamlet is simply crawling with life.
I can never face Milo's daughter again.
Revelio.
I can't go back there.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the Acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went to an Acromantula's cave. It didn't go.
Revelio. Capolso. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Could it be a murder trial? It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath, Pinch Smedley. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my... You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
You seem to think I might have...
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best? I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Revelio. Confringo! Depulso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Yes. Protego. Confringo. Ah. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Reducto!
Expelliarmus.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Marvelous strike!
Incendio.
What?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
You may want to move.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That's fine.
Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Spent?
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though, I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. How...
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads, of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to practice.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Lumos. Revelio. 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 The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Perfect. Protego. Practice. Defendo. Expulso. Rookwood, don't go down easy. Cut. Incendio. Expulso. Thought you had me there. Incendio. Slow. Expulso. What are you doing? There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio. Accio.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave.
Revelio. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tree. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure. Bye soon. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Revelio. Revelio.
The fog blighted us a bit, I'll agree. Nonetheless, we have good spoils for our efforts. And so should we hold our head.
You little coward!
Accio. Incendio.
Hang on!
Accio.
I'll rip your brain out your ears and see how you like it.
Assignment's all finished.
Is that the
Accio. Incendio.
You've made a grave mistake.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. I'll be sure to let...
Thank you.
Professor Wingardium. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to... After grad...
Oh,
Well, at any rate, unfortunately for him, it's leaves swap. The little beast,
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. His resulting leave of absence can...
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and... lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there. Revelio!
Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
It's time you learned, Glacier. The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. Lumos. The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me. Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Levioso! Defender! Revelio. 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 Brilliant. Revelio. Accio.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Lumos.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Seems like a quiet night.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What the? No! No!
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Hello?
There's quite enough of that. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder. Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the rest.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually...
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, and we each... You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
In fact, a 7th year to...
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa.
Wonderful.
Yes?
Well, pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. Places. There you go. Catching on quickly.
Places.
Learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Capolso. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revenue.
A pleasure doing business with you. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Expelliarmus. Wonder who lives here.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned.
You are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
There we go. Revelio. Incendio! What do you have in store for me this time? That's it.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here. Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Defender! Depulso! Arresto momentum. Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms. In addition to it, tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training set.
I take it you're a fan.
And I would have...
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I was My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. She was breathtaking. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she wanted so desperately for both.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide.
Thank you, Professor. I shall... Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Incendio. Revelio.
How long I'm supposed to do this for?
I know! No, this is sad. Really, it is.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Easily diverted.
Levioso.
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Kill spell on top of me. You can't. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Not
Incendio.
You're so
Levioso.
What an unfortunate disappointment! How childish!
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Well, I wouldn't.
Protego!
Showing off?
Stupefy!
Do you find this out?
Accio! Incendio!
Get away!
Depulso! Defender! This could prove dangerous. Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Miss me!
Levioso!
I will have
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
That was pitiful.
Defendo! Confringo!
Are you quite finished?
Accio!
That was unimpressive.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
You're hoping to survive this, are you?
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.